biology and evolution, and that question is, how is the sex of the child determined in the human being? इट इज़ अ 2 to 3 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन इन योर बोर्ड एग्जाम. ठीक है, तो ये क्वेश्चन 2 to 3 मार्क्स में पूछा जा सकता है. पहले इसके सब पार्ट्स देखते हैं हम क्या क्या हो सकते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट पार्ट इज देर आर 23 पेयर्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम इन एन ह्यूमन बींग्स. आउट ऑफ दीज 23, 22 पेयर्स आर नोन एज एन ऑटोसोम्स and 1 is known as a sex chromosome. So sex chromosome is of 2 types. When it is X and X, these are the 2 gametes. When both are X, this is a female, and when there one Y is present, it is for the male. So now the question here, how is the sex of a child determined? So in this case we will show one cross here. For example, the father is giving the gametes X and Y, and mother is having gamete X and X. So when we cross these 2 gametes, so how we have to cross this? First of all, we will separate this. These are 2 gametes which male will produce. These are 2 gametes which female will produce. Now they will cross. Just for example, X will cross with this X, and it is forming X and X here. Again, this X is crossing with this X. Again we are getting X and X here. This Y will crossing with this X. It is forming XY. Similarly, this Y is forming with this X, and it is forming XY. So what offsprings they are producing? So there is a chance that 50% of offspring is a female child, and there is a chance that 50% of probability of getting this is a male child. So whenever this question come in exam, you have to first write 2 gametes here. For example, this is a parent, and then you have to write the gametes. Now in gametes, then this kind of a fusion will take place. So 50% chance that female child is produced, and 50% chance that male child is produced. Now one more important point is that here, that this shows that half the children will be the boy and half will be the girl, and all children will inherit X chromosome. All will having the X chromosome, but only those which inherit the Y from the father will be a boy. Thus the sex of a child is determined by what they inherit from their father and not from their mother, and this is a chance of probability that 50% male will produce or 50% female is produced in an cross. So this is a 3 marks question in which you have to write the parent, then you have to write the gamete, then you have to fuse them together. In the answer you will get 50% female having XX chromosome, and 50% male having XY and XY chromosome.